Hello, welcome to my computer show for Fantasia's Booty Hole. Today it is October 26th at 9:36 a.m. and it is chilly outside. It is 43 degrees. I don't know, that's my estimate. But today I'm alone and I want to talk about some things. I feel like talking. I feel like having some time with myself and you guys, all 14 followers. So yeah. Let's get started. So, a little backstory. A few years ago, me and Bestie David, we had a podcast called Luby Pubes. And there was this one debate in the one of maybe 2 episodes. Where we talked about sleeping with socks on.
And so that's why our first topic is socks. Do you sleep with socks?
I don't. Do you?
Maybe a little bit.
And what's right and what's wrong with the world in that. And I haven't changed my stance. It's been a good 4 years. I still refuse to get in bed without my socks on. I refuse to go anywhere without my socks on. Okay, of course it's normal to go places and be okay, I'm gonna put my socks on before my shoes. Duh. But when I'm done with the day, they don't come off. They stay on, or I put new ones on. So I feel fresh and fun and sexy. Okay? So that's my stance on that. I think it's still very weird for me. I tried this, actually, a week ago. I tried this, where it was where my sock fell off. One of my socks fell off when I was asleep, because they were, loose, big socks, right? And it wasn't the worst thing I've ever felt. I wasn't disgusted. I wasn't gagging. I wasn't coughing. I wasn't flying out my seat about how disgusting it was. I was just my feet need moisturizer. So yeah, that's my stance on that. Okay. Some of y'all might get mad at me. Some of y'all won't like this. And I think I know who. But, I wanted to talk about the difference between I love you and love you. Because apparently dudes don't know. Apparently, motherfuckers do not get it. So hear me out. I love you is a complete statement. It is a fact. It is a hardcore thing, It's a real fucking solid statement. But love you is half-assed. Love you is a quick little sidebar, It's you don't really mean it. You're just saying it for funsies. And I don't appreciate that. Yeah. I think it's stupid. I think that I don't know how to talk, and I think I'm discovering that now. I don't know how to have a full-fledged discussion by myself. Feeling homesick versus actually wanting to go home and going home. So, I'm going home tomorrow. Okay? I'm visiting the girlies. I'm visiting Phoebe and Booby and Mary and Sophia, and I don't feel as excited about it as I was a week ago when I planned this. And not because I don't want to see anybody, not because I don't want to see my home, but because I'm scared of taking steps back and kind of erasing some of the work that I've done on myself here. And I don't think that's a real thing that's happening. I think it's just my fears. But I don't know, I think it's really interesting the way we feel when we're homesick and how it's kind of like a drug withdrawal. I need to feel my home. I need to feel the presence of it, or these people. When I've been great here and I've been good. I'm doing the things. It's a little hard. It's a little difficult, but it's not I'm struggling enough where I need to come home. And I think that's something I need to acknowledge is like, I don't need to. I want to. And there are things I want to do at home that I can't do here. Like, I want to drive. I want to drive around in my little suburbs and around the city. I want to go back to my job for a day or two at the movie theater. There's so much I want to do. And, like, I want to see my friends, and I want to go see my friend Sophia's show, and I want to go, you know, like, and I want to show people that I am different. I want to prove that I have changed being here for the better, and not that I was inherently bad, but just, like, I'm different in a way that I think I needed, and that a lot of people wanted for me. Yeah, like, I have more patience now. I have a much better grip on, like, a balance. But yeah, I think I'm a lot more put together now. And I'm a lot more stable. And it's a version of myself that a lot of these people haven't seen. Like, the version of myself that these people have seen is, like, a fucking fiending, selfish person who's just, like, doesn't know what's going on, and I still don't know what's going on, but it's different where now I at least know how to act, and I know how to treat people in order to maintain the relationships in the way that I need and the way that I want them to go. And I think that's also something to talk about. Next topic. Manipulating relationships to a certain extent isn't inherently a bad thing. I don't think that when I say manipulation, I don't mean it as like saying things to get what you want. I mean, to a certain extent, saying that this is so hard without it sounding horrible. But I think that we do have a choice as to how our relationships go, friendships or romantic or whatever. And I think we do have to be more purposeful as to how we treat these people, and not just to like be good to them and not just to look like a good person, but think about where you want this friendship, this relationship to go. And if you want it to go farther, you have to be more patient. You have to maybe act like things are okay when you don't currently feel that they are. Because everything has already been said. Everything should be fine. But you still have those lingering feelings, right? And so I think it's really important to make peace with these things. Maybe not within yourself just yet. But maybe make peace with these people when things are getting complicated. Yeah. That's my piece. I don't know what else to say. I guess I'll give you an update on my life. I started taking a 3D printing class, and now I have a very bad hyperfixation, and that's all I can do or talk about. I have some homework to do. I'm a little behind. I've been busy. I'm a busy girl. I'm busy giving my love and my affection an hour away. Yeah, not much is going on really. I'm just excited to go home, and my mom is making pulled pork for me, so y'all bitches are jealous. Yeah, those are my thoughts. That's how I feel today. Thank you for watching. I will be back. Probably when I'm at home. Maybe not. Bye.